The rain is also causing damage to homes across Southern California.
Yeah, we've heard about mud inside of homes. We've heard about debris flows on highways. I mean, it's just a mess everywhere we go. What can homeowners do if they're in this situation? On your sides, Christine Lazar is live in Sherman Oaks with information you need to know. Christine, what are you seeing?
Well, I'm going to show you the scene behind me here. You can see this home here on Stony Brook in Sherman Oaks has... Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh my God. Sorry, I just fell. Okay, hold on. I hope that wasn't on camera. I just fell on a big... Yes, I'm okay. I just fell on a big log here. As you can tell, it is not a good situation on this road in terms of trying to drive through, walk through, and as humiliating as it is to fall on camera, it's not as bad to wake up to this. Let's show you the scene here. You can see mud and debris in the front driveway of this home on Stony Brook. You can see water cascading down the road here. There's lots of debris in the road. There's lots of mud, people trying to get through this morning as they head into work. It is not a good situation because it's surrounded by hillsides, and we've been talking to people who live in this area, and they are just very tense as they watch this come down, continue to come down. Thankfully, the rain has lessened here, but we've seen pockets of heavy rain. And I want to bring in the man who called us here at the station and told us about this. You are with the HOA here?
No, Robert Tomlinson with California Association Neighborhood Watch.
Okay, Neighborhood Watch.
Yeah.
Tell me, you've been up, I think, all night. What have you been hearing occurring in this neighborhood?
So at approximately 11:50 last night, LAFD responded from Station 88 with an engine from the homeowner stating that there was an inundation of mud into his house. LAFD came in, they agreed with him that he should evacuate. He took all of his valuables, set the alarm, and left.
Let's step back a little bit because there's some cars trying to get through here.
They recommended an immediate evacuation, and based and predicated on what I see here, it was a smart move.
And just kind of talk about what the weather was like overnight. You live in this area. What did you see? What did you hear?
It was torrential rain, pretty much rainfall. You can see it's still running off the hillsides.
And Ari, maybe you can show what's going on over here while we talk. Keep going.
So the idea was just to keep on patrol in the area, make sure there was, this type of thing wasn't happening. And I came across this. And then on Stony Brook, down the street, there was also another mudslide. We knocked on the neighbor's door. That particular slide inundated their pool, their backyard, took 2 fences out.
Okay, and I want to now talk to the viewers who are listening. Maybe you live in an area like this and are on edge. There is some coverage for you, especially if you live in an area where there's been a wildfire. Our insurance commissioner has put insurance companies on notice. Typically, if you don't have separate flood insurance, they won't cover things like this. But if it is caused by a wildfire, and the term for that is efficient proximate cause, then what that means is if a wildfire, which is covered under your homeowner's insurance policy, causes a subsequent mud flow, sinkhole, landslide, etc., then there is likely coverage. If for some reason your homeowner's policy doesn't cover that damage, which could be the case here in Sherman Oaks because we haven't had a recent fire on these hillsides, then you may be eligible for local or state special financial assistance programs. Now, if the president were to declare a state of emergency, then you would also qualify for FEMA or SBA loans. I did talk to 2 residents in this area. They do have flood coverage, so that is good. The one thing you want to do right now if this is happening is pull out your policy and see what it covers. We are live in Sherman Oaks. I'm Christine Lazar. Back to you guys in the studio.